2.5 centimeters from EF. So you have to draw a line that is parallel to EF. And in between, what that means is that we have to draw another line, maybe here, so. Okay. Now that line from EF here, it should do, the distance must be 2.5 centimeters. Here, wherever it should be 2.5 centimeters. That is what we are trying to do here. That's what we are trying to say. I hope that is very clear. Yeah. So after that, this is what we are supposed to do now to carry out this. And so we are going to get the compass as usual. Then we measure 2.5 centimeters. 2.5 centimeters. I have measured 2.5 centimeters. Okay. I have measured 2.5 centimeters. So I am going to put that 2.5 centimeters here. 2.5 centimeters. Okay, so it appears this one can't easily go. Yeah, so after that 2.5 centimeters, then we are going to have, I'll draw an arc here for 2.5 centimeters. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. I'll draw it like this. That's for 2.5 centimeters. Then after that, I'll carry this one. I'll carry this thing, the compass, and do the same thing the other side here. I'll carry that one and bring it here. The same thing that I did there, I'll also do it at this point. I'll also do it at this point. Here. Like this. So what I mean here is that from E and F, we need another line that is parallel to this. And they're supposed to maintain a distance of 2.5 apart. So when you do this, then you draw now that parallel line, which is be touching just of course, you know, it has to pass on top of these ones here, like this. Okay, like this. Just a minute, I think, yeah. Redo it. It has to touch this top. This other one, yeah. It has to come like that. I'm struggling to draw this line nicely. Anyway, I'm sure you have already done yours because, yeah, I think this is better now. Something like this. But don't forget that according to what the instruction is in the question, all these arcs, these ones here, they are supposed to be within the they are supposed to be within the triangle. So if it is within the triangle, then we may not need to focus much on the part that is inside here. These things, when they are marking, they just look at it and mark. No one measures anything. Even in the marking key, it's put there that you mark by sight. Yeah. So that is basically what you're supposed to do there. And have we followed? Is there a question? Someone has left. Please don't give up. That is what you're supposed to do there. That's what you're supposed to do there.
Bondo.
Mm-hmm.
The red arcs, I don't know what I can call them. You just estimate, there's no need to measure.
No, you just estimate. Yeah, you don't measure anything. Just estimate. So let's do the next one. This one says equidistance from E and F. 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 What this one means is you need to bisect this line, which is EF. You have to bisect this line, which is EF. That's what you're supposed to do there. That's what that one means. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
So to bisect that line, again, Madam Ada here, you don't measure anything. You are just going to get your what? You are just going to get your compass, which is this one. In this compass, you make sure that you adjust it to a length that is more than half. I said you adjust it to a length that is more than half of it. After you have done that, so like me here, I've put it at what? At 8. At 8, because the whole thing is 11. But sometimes you don't have even, even by sight, you can tell that this is more than half. So when you do it to, you look at it that you have extended it to more than half. That line which you need to bisect. Then you have now to draw an arc down here. Okay. You have to draw an arc down here. Okay. You draw an arc down here. Like that. After that now, I'm struggling. There's something I'm not seeing here. Okay. So after this, then don't do anything. Just get it like this. Then it should come up here. Up here, you also draw another arc here. You also draw another arc up here without adjusting it. I know there will be a lot of them. Can I change maybe the color? Yeah. You also do another arc up somewhere here. Another arc up here like that. Then after that, you don't have to adjust this compass. You don't have to adjust this compass. After you've drawn one arc on top, another arc down, you just get it as it is, then bring it here, and then repeat the process. What do I say? You repeat the process, and that you are just interested where these two arcs will meet. So like in this case, they have met here. Have you seen where they've met? Have you seen where they've met? Am I alone now in this class? Are my people here?
Yes,
We are
sir.
together.
Yeah. So after this, then again, I go down and find a place where they will meet. So I need, like the other one will not even be long. The other one will just be like this because I've seen where they meet. Then after that now, I'll just have to join these 2 points where they meet. There's this one here and that one there, like this. Like this. Is that okay? Or let's do it better. Can it be done any better? Let's see. Yeah, like that. We have done those two. We'll do these questions. We'll have another session or 2 more just for people to be sure of what we are supposed to do. Now, let's read the last question. The last question, if you look at the last question, or the last question says, a point P within triangle EFG is such that it is nearer to EF than EG. You remember what I was saying at first time?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes.
yeah, so if it is nearer to EF, we are looking at that white line there, the white line, the first one which we did. So meaning it is below, okay? It is below. Nearer, it means we are looking at this. you people. It means we are looking at what? This side here. Remember, we are looking at this side here. We are looking at this side here because we said this one. We are looking at this side. It's nearer this one. That's what I told you. Agreed? It is this side here. Agreed there? Then the next one says nearer to E than F. Nearer to E than F. Now we are considering this line here now. This one. This line here. This line. So nearer to E than F, if I say this is A and B, which one is nearer to E?
A.
Yeah. So the region where A lies, that is the one which is nearer to E than. So take note of that. So that region is the whole region here, like the whole region like this. This is the region that we say it is nearer to what? To E. It's the whole thing like that. Yeah. Then, and it's greater or equal to 2.5 centimeters away from EF. It is greater. It is greater than or equal to 5 centimeters away from EF. Remember, the one for centimeters, it's this line here, isn't it? This one. You remember that?
And below.
So the greater region, is it the one that is on top or the one that is below? The greater region.
Top.
Because it means as we come down here, we are reducing. So the greater region is the one that is on top. Above there, it is equal to and greater. Below, it is equal or less. Is that okay?
Understood.
So, if you look for the region that satisfies all these, it is this one here. This is the region that he wanted you to shade. Just this one that I'm shading right now. It is the one that satisfies all of them here. This one. So, if there is a letter that was supposed to be indicated there, a point P, this is where you were supposed to put your P. I hope I'll be able to save this video so that I share it later. Those of you that may need, you can go through it again. Maybe that will help. Then tomorrow, we'll meet at 20 hours. We'll be attempting question 2 and 3 tomorrow. And then after that, we'll see how we'll proceed tomorrow. Otherwise, it wasn't easy. I think this is one of our latest classes like that. Yeah. Any question?
It wasn't easy.
Yeah, it was rough. So I appreciate your patience. Any question?
So I wanted to find out, what if you're measuring angle E? How do you put the compass? The what is the protractor?
Protractor. like this.
So the measurements will take them from
From 0 always, from this side. From inside, remember we are measuring the inside. So you start from here. You start from this point here, going this side.
But sir, my protractor is different from yours. It's like opposite from what
Let me
is
see, how is your
recording.
protractor? Let me share it on the...
It's like the opposite. You are using the ones inside. That's the one gave you 80. Me, when I use the one outside, it's giving me 80.
Yeah, yeah, you just need to start from 0. You just have to start from 0. And you will not start from this side, Madam Jane. This is like outside the triangle. So how? So like you need just to start from here. You're measuring this side up to this side. Yeah. Alternatively, this is how you could measure it also. Like this. Is that okay?
yes, it's fine, sir.
Thank you. Until tomorrow, thank you very much for enduring and for persevering. We'll leave it here now.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night.